My name is Tony Bowden, and I live in London, and I'm on the autistic spectrum. Today, I would like to share my personal experience with having my COVID-19 vaccine injection with you all. When they first announced they found a vaccine for the coronavirus, I was in two minds about if I wanted to have a vaccine myself, as I wasn't sure about the side effects or whether it would actually work. In the end, when I was offered to get the Pfizer vaccine done at St. George's Hospital, after more thinking and consideration, I decided finally I wanted the vaccine because I wanted to protect myself, my friends and family, and the people around me too. When booking myself an appointment, I was rather amazed at how sooner I can have my first vaccine done. I booked my appointment for the following Monday morning at 9 o'clock for St. George's Hospital. And luckily for me, I live near the hospital as I waited outside the hospital before going in, I was still quite anxious about how everything would play out. However, I took some deep breaths and I went into the hospital looking for the ward the injections were taking place in. The nurse I spoke to welcomed me and she gave me a consent form to sign to let them know I wanted the vaccine done. The reception area wasn't too packed as other people were getting called in quite quickly. After handing over my consent form, in no time at all, another nurse called my name and she brought me in. The doctor who was giving me my vaccine was quite friendly. We had a chat about my job, what it involves, and how I used my company Generate services on and off for the past 10 years. She asked me a couple of questions beforehand. If I had, for example, if I had another vaccine done or if I had any allergies, which I didn't. I mean, the time came for my injection to be done. And what helped me is the fact that I didn't look directly at the needle. Afterwards, I did feel my upper arm was numb. However, I was advised to wait outside the hospital outside the ward for 10 to 15 minutes. So me and other people could just slowly recover from the injection. In the end, I was given an appointment card for my second dose of the vaccine, which will be in April. I was told that I could develop flu-like symptoms as side effects of the Pfizer vaccine. However, luckily for me, these never came up, but I was told to take some paracetamol if these ever came up. My experience, wasn't too stressful, and everyone has a choice whether or not they would like to go for the vaccine. I made the choice to have a vaccine because I wanted to protect the people around me, and in the hopes I've contributed into hopefully beating the virus and for the country to return back to normal. Thank you for listening to my story. Stay safe, everyone.